above us right now, in that very small red custom-built biplane we call the Oracle Challenger 3. He's coming all the way from Salinas, California. He's been named one of the 25 living legends of aviation. He's considered to be one of the best of all time. Folks, put your hands together and join me in welcoming none other than Mr. Sean D. Tucker. So fasten your seatbelts, Jacksonville. You're in for 11 minutes of the most hardcore, down and dirty, heart-charging power aerobatics. So ready or not, here we go. Sean drops down into the box, pulling snap roll after snap roll, going 250 miles an hour in that one-of-a-kind aircraft. What an entrance. Watch closely now as Sean spirals across the sky and his signature figure. This one's called the centrifuge. He's pulling 8 positive G's, going 280 miles an hour. Ladies and gentlemen, this is model airplane flying, and it doesn't get better than this. Yeah, baby! Quick pull to the vertical. 10 G's right there, so he's feeling 10 times his own weight. That'll wake you up. And to just think that this guy was terrified of faced his fear, took some courses, and behind it, he found his passion. Now he inspires 8 million airshow fans every single year. Sean D. Tucker climbing up to the vertical right now. 2.5 outside snap rolls into a front flip. There it is. Tumbling out of that maneuver, inverted. Yeah, you're looking at that plane right. That's an inverted recovery. There's a lot of blood flowing to his head right now. A slow half roll and a quick climb. Now attempt the original maneuver. This one's called the Hui Loop. This is going to be an inside-outside loop with a tumble on the top, over 6 negative G's, trying to throw Sean out of that cockpit right now. It's the Ouch! That has gotta hurt. This guy is tough. Alright, so let me tell you about this biplane. It carries serial number 1, not another like it on the planet. Weighing in at barely 1,225 pounds, but it's still got 400 horsepower. In the world. Took our team 16 months to perfect this plane to match Sean's skill level. The Oracle Challenger 3 right now coming to a stop in the sky. Sean loses his control surfaces. Little stick hard rudder, that's 1. And that's 2 consecutive hammerhead turnarounds. That's Sean's double hammerhead. Pushing it again, staring the earth in the face, and rising. Right now experiencing 8 positive G's. Now, I know what you're thinking. How does he handle this kind of pressure? Well, in fact, he's going to handle up to 10.5 positive G's today, 7.5 negative G's. So he's got to be in top physical condition. This guy's ripped. He exercises 6 days a week. You cannot beat him in a pull-up competition. Summited 4 of the highest mountains in the world, and calls himself a beginning mountaineer. Sean Tucker. Let's go into the cockpit and see what Sean's up to. Sean, is that an inverted flat frisbee turn? Sean is performing the Charlie Hiller torque roll. Charlie pulled this one out of his back pocket in the 1972 World Championship. The judges watched his plane and they said, well, we've seen that before. And then Charlie did something they had never seen before. That's right, Sean is flying in reverse, doing what airplanes shouldn't do, getting up to 100 miles an hour, tumbling out of that maneuver. Folks, what do you think of that? feet, get as close to the fence as you can, and check out that runway in front of you. You'll notice there are 3 sets of poles out there. Stretched between each set of poles is a ribbon, and those ribbons stand barely 18 feet off the ground and 700 feet apart. And in a few moments, Sean will attempt to slice all 3 of those ribbons in one single pass at 3 separate flight attitudes. You don't want to miss it, folks. And right now, Sean is testing his wings at that low altitude to ensure optimum safety. And as a demonstration of precision flying, he'll attempt to go underneath that first ribbon without slicing it. Folks, here he goes. In just a few moments, he's going to test it one more time to make sure it's completely safe. Well, besides climbing mountains and flying aerobatics, he's also the chairman of the EAA Young Eagles program, flying over 2 million kids. This week he flew 15-year-old Max and flies Young Eagles just like Max across America. He's always giving back. In fact, he has his own nonprofit, the Bob Hoover Academy, inspiring our youth through the metaphor of aviation. Find out more at thebobhooveracademy.org. Lining up ribbon 1, goes underneath it without slicing it, pulling back to that vertical into the alley-oop loop. Locking in his sights, ribbon number 3. Getting his wheels 12 feet off the ground. Pulling up to the vertical to demonstrate a maneuver that requires all his focus. This is the world's smallest inside loop. Firing on his smoke again. It's a very tight loop. The world's smallest inside loop. Okay, folks. As Sean rolls his way to air show left, that's our indication the show line is now obstruction-free. And Sean is ready to attempt to slice all 3 of those ribbons in one single pass at 3 separate flight attitudes. This is that moment, folks. Get your cameras ready. Okay, Sean's lowering his nose, building his speed, getting up to 250 miles an hour, 18 feet off the ground. And it's a right knife edge through ribbon number 1, left knife edge through ribbon number 2, inverted takeoff, third and final ribbon. He is pushing his limits. He is pushing his flying machine, living with passion. Make some noise for Sean D. Teller. His sponsorship with Oracle. Only Oracle offers hardware and software engineered to work together. Oracle accelerates digital transformation for customers while delivering extreme performance at the lowest cost. Complete business and technology solutions in the cloud or in your data center, only from Oracle. And as Sean goes into his slider and salute to Jacksonville and the Young Eagle pilots, let's go live into the cockpit. Sean, that was amazing.
Brandon's life is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. It's about living your passion. It's about loving every moment and loving this country. So one more time, baby, God bless America!
Sean is the former winner of the U.S. National Advanced Sean's the Bill Barber Award for Air Showmanship and the Art Show Memorial Showmanship Award in the same year. And in 2005, he was honored by the National Air and Space Smithsonian as being one of the 25 living legends of aviation. And in 2008, he was honored and inducted into the National Aviation Hall of Fame. Okay, folks, he's got one more trick up his sleeve for you this afternoon. This one's called Harrier Pass, named in honor of the awesome power and capability of the U.S. Marine Corps Aviate-B Harrier. What he's going to try to do is bring his plane to a hover, something that, well, planes shouldn't do, only helicopters. It's going to be a challenge when there's a slight wind, like today, but let's watch. Focusing in right now, taking a quick breath, tightening up his seatbelts, and climbing up to that vertical. Okay, here we go. About 15 miles an hour forward airspeed, bringing that down to 10, bringing that down to 5, bringing his plane to a vertical hover right now, working those rudders beautifully, using only 70% of his horsepower, demonstrating for you why he is considered to be one of the best of all time. Jacksonville, put your hands together one final time for Mr. Sean D. Tucker. Well, as Sean says goodbye, I'd like to take this final opportunity to thank you on behalf of all of Team Oracle. This year, Sean has performed at 14 events across North America. This is his final show of this 2017 air show season. But stay tuned on our website,